Blockchain flows, bitties riding no cap. DeFi kingmaker, the charts is lap. Wheelchair bound, still breaking the trap. Cryptic codes making haters all nap. Wait, crypto keep it lit, keep rolling. Coins on fire, prophecy beholden. This ability ain't no limit, he's golden. When the past down, there's never folding. YouTube hustler subscribers gone nuts. Crypto market waiting never cuts. Posted ETs calculating guts. In the bearable, dudes got the clutch. Wait, crypto keep it lit, keep rolling. Coins on fire, prophecy beholden.
What's going on? What's going on, everyone? My name is Wadi X. Welcome to the show. Appreciate each and everyone that's already here. I see 21 in the house. Tim Shea is in the house. Appreciate you guys joining like always. Give me a second, guys, because for some reason, what I already had over here with the news and everything, it disappeared literally. Um, so give me 1 minute. Let me go to my email again and get that. Uh, all right, got it here. So yeah, guys. I mean, October brings happiness. I know that things are looking a little shaky, a little iffy. 1 minute we're up, the next minute we're down. But according to history, and history seems to repeat itself in the crypto market, we should have a pretty good month with October and November coming up. December, not so sure, but it should be good too. The point is that if we could see BTC start going up to like around maybe 75 or breaking 75, then the full blown bull market would actually begin. That's what everyone is waiting for. But do be careful because right now there's a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt when it comes to FUD. And here we go again. They bought him my space earlier, and now they bought him my live stream. So I'm really not having a good day, but I'll tell you this much. What I said earlier, I mean it. If my account gets shut down because of whatever dumbass is doing this, then yeah, I got a couple of names on a nice list and I have proof of everything, of all the scams they pull. And then we're talking about even influencers because it has to be an influencer that's doing this shit. Other than that, I don't know who else. So, damn, you on fucking fire today. Yo, Steve, trust me, bro. I had a real bad day today. So I'm already pissed off as it is. Somebody try to take credit for something they didn't do. And now this dumbass, whoever it is over here botting my spaces and botting my live stream. So here you go. You wanted the non-Christian Wadi? There you go. This is me. I mean, 6,000 view going on. Yeah, man. This is just freaking bots, Steve. All right, man. Let me get to this news. What up, Jedi? Appreciate you being here, bro. Set yourself free, Wadi, unleash justice. Oh no, trust me, I will, bro. And the least person that thinks that I'm not gonna be like, yo, this is what's going on with them. I'm gonna bring them on too because at this point I'm starting to get a little bit of PTSD and anxiety, which means I don't trust nobody in this freaking space anymore. So, yeah, whoever it is, everyone is just going to be split evenly. Wadi is jacked after his workout. Don't have with him. Nah, it's not even about that, Tim. My thing is like, yo, I am not bothering nobody in this space. I am minding my own business. The only thing I did wrong was say the truth. Majority of these freaking YouTubers have used fake engagement and all of that so they could charge insane amount of money. And then it's funny because the minute I try to help myself grow, they got a problem with it or whoever it is. So, dude, I'm getting pissed off. I don't care. Two bit, what's going on, bro? Yeah, man. Two bit is not in this whole game thing, okay? This is one of the guys I actually do trust in the space and I appreciate because when I was about to say, you know what, forget everything, Two bit was the one that told me, no, bro, try this, try that. So appreciate you, Two bit. Okay, now, yeah, man, I noticed, like, for example, when I was doing space, that there was only like 5 people joining, they left me alone. But then when I do two spaces and more than 20 people join, they decide to bot me. Now, was that's telling me that whoever is doing it, it has to be an influencer. So it's not easy. It's not that hard not to do math when it comes to that. You're welcome, man. I so let me get just to the news. A recent study showed that 64.7% of US citizens believe a Donald Trump or Republican win in the 2024 presidential election will boost cryptocurrency price. This belief stems from the Republican Party pro-business stance, which resonate with crypto enthusiasts. In contrast, only 9.1% think a Democratic win will have a similar effect. Additionally, 71.6% of respondents believe a pro crypto candidate victory could lead to more people adopting cryptocurrency in the US, though concerns about regulation and public trust. So it's pretty easy. We already understand that if Donald Trump's wins, then obviously Donald Trump is pro crypto, which means that everything should be taken off. It'll be hilarious if we have by the rumors, so the news event, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. I believe that crypto really will take off. Now, what I don't agree with is that I see certain people say, "Oh, we're going to have 800, no, no, not 800, 8 years bull run." No, that right there, I'm sorry, but whoever is saying that and doing that math is delusional. Okay, so moving on October 2024, US spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund ETF So a strong rebound, gaining 192.31 million after losing 79.09 million the previous day. BlackRock IBT fund led the charge with an impressive 317.47 million in flow, while Grayscale Bitcoin Mini Trust added 4.71 million. Other funds like ARK Invest, ARKV, and Bitwise BITV faced significant losses. Overall, the total Bitcoin ETF holding reached 64.9 billion, representing 4.86% of the Bitcoin market value. Ethereum ETF also saw gains with inflow of 1.27 million. So it goes back to the same thing that I was saying. Um, the adoption of Bitcoin is coming slowly but surely. The fact that these ETF are out here, some people are like, oh, well, that's not a big deal. It's just going to be more manipulation in the market by the institutional investor. But reality is, no, they're wrong, because even if you look at the, sorry, yeah, I actually have to bid, and I am going to touch on that right now. So, what I was going to say is that if you look at the data, it shows that majority of the Bitcoin and crypto is actually in the hands of us, retail investors, maybe a few institutional investors, but majority, they don't even own like not even a 6%. And I'm talking about BlackRock, I'm talking about Grayscale, and all those ETF company. And since Tubit already brought it up, let me go talk over here. Microsoft is set to hold a shareholder vote in December 2024 on whether the company should invest in Bitcoin. The company board advises shareholders to vote against the proposal, though the details are unclear regarding potential Bitcoin integration into Microsoft Finance. Microsoft already accept Bitcoin for certain product, but it is not expected to follow the lead of companies like MicroStrategy, which has heavily invested in Bitcoin. Microsoft management states they have already carefully considered the matter. So even though there are people that are saying, look, we want to go against it, let's be real. Even MicroStrategy, I know Dell wants to get back into buying products with Bitcoin. So eventually, I don't think Microsoft is going to be the company that's going to want to fall behind. So, yeah, I do believe that this boat might pass. And who knows, probably they will use Bitcoin also as a reserve, a backup. All right. Now, let me go back up here real quick. All right. The US government recently withdrew 5.4 million from AVE, a decentralized finance platform, marking its first activity on this address in a month. This address has ties to the Bitfinex hacker and still holds over 15 million. Shortly after, an additional 1.125 million was moved. The reason for these transactions is unclear, but the involvement of such a significant entity has sparked discussion in the crypto community. Bitcoin is currently priced 68,263.74, with other cryptocurrency like XRP and Ethereum showing slight gains at the time of writing. So, are they planning to sell? That's actually the question, but I don't see what the big deal is, whether they move anything or not. But majority of the time, when they do move cryptocurrency around, is because they're planning to sell. All right. Da. A Solana meme coin called Sharpay rose to a 54 million market cap within an hour, but quickly collapsed after a major sell off. Influencers initially promoted it, but some deny involvement after leak pitch deck mentioned them. In 2 seconds, the coin value dropped 96%, leading to accusations of a rug pull, as insiders sold 3 million in tokens. The project creator blamed fear and doubt for their collapse, but promised to clarify influencers' involvement. Now, this is what I've been talking for a good minute. Some of these influencers are over here doing shady shit, and eventually it's going to catch up to them. Right now there's actually the FBI, that's how they caught Gabit and Saitama and all of them, right? They created a fake token, and I just read an article like 2 3 days ago about they creating another token. And basically what I'm trying to say is, sooner or later all the influencers are doing scammy shit, whether I say something or not. Sooner or later everyone is going to get caught. And why is everyone going to get caught? Easy, because everything is traceable in the blockchain. So the more you try and act like, yo, you're the genius and you're going to make it, you know, like nobody would ever find out. Let's be realistic here. Once you transfer from your wallet to any exchange that has your name attached to it, guess what? You will get caught. It doesn't matter how many times you go from one wallet to the next wallet to the next wallet, you will get caught. That's why there are blockchains expert out there. So regarding this case, I actually think that's why you got to be careful, because this project was in the Solana blockchain and it quickly rugged. So be careful with Solana, meme coin, 100%. Now, talking about Solana, co-founder Anatoly Yakovenko praised Ethereum design, stating that Solana can learn from its execution layer, which power Ethereum layer 2 protocol. He aims to make Solana more like Ethereum by building a similar execution layer. Despite network challenges like congestion, Yakovenko believes Solana can overcome them and continue to innovate. His goal is to synchronize information globally as quickly as possible, surpassing meme coin, which have become the focus of Solana recently. He is committed to evolving Solana infrastructure for broader and faster adoption. So, as of now, in my opinion, I think that Solana is pretty good. It's pretty stable. It has fast transaction and all of that. My only issue with Solana is that I read an article a while back that spoke about 80 million wallets were basically dust wallet, comparing to the what the records show. So that's something that I would like for them to clear out before doing anything else. And you know what will be cool? What will really stop all these scammers from doing, rug pulls and all of that? If there was a way for, like, let's say, for example, you want to create a token, fine, but you're going to have to at least KYC. I was thinking about that last night and I was like, man, this is one way to actually stop people from doing rug pulls. But there's also a way around that, which I don't want to give people ideas, but there is a way around it, unfortunately. All right, moving on to the next one. Celestia announced a major upgrade called Ginger, set to go live in November 2024. The upgrade will double data processing by reducing block time from 12 seconds to 6 seconds, making transaction faster. It will also limit transaction size to 2 MIV and set caps on specific types of messages. Following the announcement, the price of TIA token jumped by 6% to $6.06, with expectation it might rise to $10 soon. This update aims to improve Celestia network efficiency and scalability. Now, Celestia is one of the token, it's one of the newer token, and it actually went up as far as, I believe, 18 to $22. And we weren't even in the full bull run yet. It was just a nice little run that Tia had. So I believe that with what they're doing, and if they start integrating smart contract into it, then I feel like Celestia could be one of those big player like Sui. I spoke about Sui way before everybody started talking about Sui. I said I see the potential that Sui has because of the team that was actually behind them. But now Sui has done some changes and it makes it more attractable because now people are actually building. And what I mean by building, they're creating meme coins even on the Sui network. Plus, Sui has a gaming sector. So that is one thing that makes it very attractive, in my opinion. So keep an eye on Celestia, Aptos, Sui, Render, um, obviously Jasmine. Jasmine is, the one of the lowest cryptocurrency I mentioned, meaning it's only worth like a penny or two. But those are good projects that I feel is gonna do extremely well when the bull market comes. Now, talking about Aptos, Aptos Foundation has partnered with Flock IO to enhance moon programming through AI tools, boosting APT price by 5.34% to $10.25. This collaboration aims to make coding on Aptos more efficient by improving Move, a blockchain language initially created by Meta, which Meta is Facebook before they rebranded to Meta, which Meta was actually going to create the cryptocurrency Libra, but then their team split up and one created Sui, the other one created Aptos. So there goes the long story short. A blockchain language initially created by Meta, the partnership has sparked bullish momentum, which predicts of APT reaching $50 in wave 3 of its price cycle. The network has also surpassed 7 million unique addresses, indicating rising adoption. Analysis sees short-term resistance at $10.30 and long-term target as high as $130. So once again, those are the coins that you want to keep your eye out on. Okay, I do still believe that some of the OGs have a lot in them. They could run. But one thing that I did notice is the fact that majority of the money is starting to move in, like where people is making money right now, it's on the new coins, the new layer twos, the layer three. I just found out today, shout out to Jeff, that ApeCoin has its own layer three blockchain. So Yuga Labs created a ape chain blockchain. Hey, where could that go? We'll see. But it also gives the chance for uh ape coin itself to start going up in value again. What up, Michael Mabry in the house? Welcome, welcome. Yo, what up, what the X? To Ben Jedi, Tim Steve, what up? So keep your eyes on Aptos when the bull market finally starts, which that's what everyone is waiting for. And talking about OG cryptos, XRP, right? So it says the US Security and Exchange Commission, SEC, has requested that the deadline for filing its principal brief in its appeal against Ripple be set for January 15, 2025. This marks the start of a case that could last until 2026. Ripple co founder Chris Larson and CEO Brad Garlinghouse are also included in the appeal. As the SEC argue, they facilitate illegal sales of XRP. Meanwhile, Ripple is expected to file its Form C soon, likely appealing the court decision that XRP sales to institute were security. Ripple remains confident in its chance of winning. So before I touch on that, let me say what's up, Selma Fudd in the house. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here, bro. Um, this is the problem that I'm seeing with XRP. Unless they are successful in their filing form C and the judge says, you know what? This is the final decision. XRP, it's not a security. Uh, the sex appeal gets denied, and the judge says, let's just close this case right here now. Then I could actually see XRP going places. But in the meantime, I don't see it happening because if the lawsuit gets prolonged and they're talking about probably until 2026, then a lot of people are going to be standing on the sidelines fearing that XRP might drop for the very same reason, which is the lawsuit. So obviously, it's not financial advice. You guys do your own research and find out the information that you need to make the right decision. But me, I will wait to see whether the Form C goes through, and then I could say, all right, time to go all in XRP. But if I see that the appeal or this request goes through, then I rather go look for another coin in the meantime. I'm not saying XRP doesn't have potential. What I'm saying is be smart about investing. Everyone is here to make money. Psych appeal, what you talking about, Wadi? So they already appeal, but they appeal now. They're asking to postpone the whole case more towards like the end of 2026. All right, guys, the last piece of news, and then we could just chill. Um, Pennsylvania passed a new Bitcoin rights bill, receiving support from both Democrats and Republicans. The bill allowed residents to self custody digital assets, use Bitcoin for payments, and clarify taxation on Bitcoin transaction. It passed. It passed the House with 176 to 26 votes, and now heads to the Senate. The bill was crafted with help from the Satoshi Action Fund, aiming to educate lawmakers on blockchain. This move reflects a broader trend of states creating clear guidelines for the crypto industry amid federal uncertainty on cryptocurrency regulation. In my opinion, this is good. You know, hopefully the whole United States would come and create a building like this, and that would stop all the FUD that's going on with crypto, and people will finally start making some gains. Oh, I know that XRP will melt faces. Selmo, I'm not saying that it won't. I actually agree with you. What I'm saying is that as of now, bro, you have two options. You could sit there and wait whatever time, the SEC decides to, or whatever Ripple gotta do so Ripple can actually move, or you could be making gains elsewhere. Like I said, to each his own, not financial advice, just something to think about. But when XRP takes off, can it really take off? Yeah. Is $1,000 the final path? No, I don't think $1,000 will be possible anytime soon. Realistically speaking, I believe a $50 to $100 XRP is possible. But that's all I got for you guys as far as news. Let me go check out what's going on with um Bitcoin right here. As you guys could see, it hasn't done much. It keeps getting rejected. Exactly where I put my resistance right there. So as of now, it just hit this other line. You guys can barely see it, but it looks like it's trying to recover. What I want to see Bitcoin do is break this resistance right here. And then I could say we're bullish again. In the meantime, um, I'm just literally waiting and seeing because Bitcoin right now is so unstable. Hold on. Look for the 4 hour chart. Yeah, as of now, it's looking bullish in the 4 hour chart. So maybe this weekend we're gonna have a nice run up, unless it decides to come back down here to the moving average, which is around 67,557. I could see Bitcoin coming as high as 69,496. So that's what I'm expecting for the weekend. And if we break the 70,000 resistance, then up we go a little more. Um, yeah, I don't really see any other resistance there. That's it, Waddy. I can take it anymore. You're always so bearish. BTC to 193K. Why won't you believe Waddy? Always so negative. Well, Steve, you make me laugh, bro. Appreciate it, man. Having a heck of a day dealing with people that is just annoying. That's all. But I appreciate you, bro. I'm just gonna leave the chart open right there. If you guys got anything to that you want me to look at, if not, what message? Okay, hold on. I gotta look at the message on my phone. Let me see. Babe, that's an Instagram video? Yeah, I'm not gonna open that right now. Copyright strike, child. Copyright strike. Uh Welcome, they can take a joke. You're live and your family is all right. You're good. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Now, so um the thing is this, like going back to the whole me getting bodied situation, like I really don't get it because like I said, ever since I started this space, I've been trying to help people out as much as I can. That's number one. And also trying to find a way to get the heck out of the system. So I don't mean to be quote unquote toxic at times, but it is very frustrating and annoying when you see people do stupid things like this. So yes, as a friend, I'm a great person. Uh you could ask my three best friends. We've been friends for more than 25 years since we were, well, I was 11 years old. I'm 38 now. And they could tell you what type of person I am. Other people that know me, that I have helped them, you know, in the case that just happened where everyone got robbed pretty much, right? They got scammed. I could have went and say, you know what? I don't want to collaborate with you guys because there's a program where you snitch and you get $2 million. Now, ask me how much money did I get out of that? Ask me how much money did I ask them? I asked them for nothing. Why? Because at that point, I just wanted justice for the people that are suffering. So, with that being said, I'm not here to screw anybody over, but at the same time, like, yo, if you're trying to mess with me for whatever reason, dude, I literally have a person I could call on speed dial that if I open my mouth of all the bull crap that I see in this space, yeah, a lot of people will fall. So what I'm saying is this: you stay on your lane, whoever is bothering me, and I'll stay on mine. And if not, then hey, I'm serious. I will, just like I was able to take down 5 millionaires. What makes you think I won't be able to take out somebody that's not even, they have money, but not enough? So come on, it's not that hard. You stay in your lane. I respect whatever you do. I mean, I don't respect it because scamming is scamming, but I don't have to, you know, I don't have to even look that way. But if the whoever it is still messing with me, then hey, so be it. That's all I'm saying. And the reason why I believe it has to be an influencer is because every time I start getting some traction, whether if it's on my post or whether if it's on my spaces or even my live stream, what a coincidence, I get bodied. So yeah, it's somebody on that haterade juice, which is no good. I conquer. Hello, wife. Welcome, welcome. Stuff cross. Why did you just send the bots over to our show? Dude, you know, if okay, so this is the bad thing about that. The bots, and the reason why I get so angry about it is because the bots can actually cause, whether it is your channel or your ex account, to shut down. So that's why I got a problem with it. And yo, the I mean, it has to be somebody that has a little bit of money, for the simple fact that unless they're getting the bot extremely cheap, but today it got botted with 17,000 bots, the space that I was doing. So obviously, and then the live stream got botted with like 600 and something. Almost my bedtime. So yeah, man. I apologize when I get a little bit frustrated and I air it out on X, but it is just so overwhelming. And one of the problems, one of my friends was telling me, man, why don't you just like quit the space and go back to doing what you was doing? You was good anyway. And I do think about it. I'm not gonna lie, but one thing that I would not do is quit because somebody wants me to quit. I'll quit whenever I feel like, okay, look, I give him my best shot, nothing is working. Now it's time for me to back off. That's when I'll quit. But I'm not gonna do it just because a freaking punk is out there trying to make me quit. Not gonna happen. But for what? Don't give a fuck. Get mad, be real, don't hide it. No, but that's the thing, Michael. Like, I've been trying to be as professional as possible. I've been trying to keep my self under control, right? But when you see people just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, yeah, man, there's gonna be a day where you decide, hey, look, yes, I am a Christian, but it doesn't mean I gotta be a punk. I grew up in the hood, so I know how it is. I know how to deal with bullies and all of that. The one thing I don't know how to deal with is whoever is freaking sending bots my way. But other than that, the only thing I could do is yes, get mad, forget I'm a Christian, take out a little bit of my hood side and say what I have to say. And that's it. I've been through enough crap in this space, literally speaking. And I let a lot of shit slide. But people just keep on doing the same crap over and over and over again. Why is the biggest question? A donut day keeps Salmo. Go back to your son, okay?
Hi, Selmo.
So so yeah, guys, when you guys see, me expressing myself in a certain way in X, it's easy. You could come and ignore whichever works. But yeah, translation. I am a Christian, but motherfucker gonna bring it the demon. You ain't lying, Jedi. You ain't lying, bro. See, before I started searching for God, I was in a real bad place. I didn't give a crap about anything. Like, I didn't care whether I live or die. And if I'm honest with you, what helped me with all of that was one, meeting my wife, having my kids, and looking for God. Other than that, I was somebody that you might want to stay away from. That's the honest truth. Like I said, man, one day I should just have a whole live stream and tell you guys all about my shitty life. How has it been? And then from there, you guys will understand why I am the way I am. JR in the house. What's going on? Hit the like button. He says, appreciate you, appreciate you. Sonya. That's what Steve the Canadian says. But look, this is the good news, people. I've been trying my best to be positive, cheer people up, make them laugh, even though a lot of people do not understand my dark sense of humor sometimes. Wadi was rebellious and no, actually, Selma was very rebellious, bro. I remember one time somebody asked me, no, somebody told me, Jesus died for your sin. And my answer was, oh, yeah, was you there? So that was me in the past. Your past experience can only be used to explain some parts, mainly once you become an adult. It's on you to try to change it and seem like you're trying. Yeah, Steve, I am trying, bro. Trust me, before like anything would send me off, um, I remember one time I was walking down the street and this guy, dude, bigger than me, it was the morning time. I still didn't have my wheelchair. And I was just walking to the bakery, but I was in a bad mood. Dude bumps into me, and literally, I wasn't working out, nothing. Skinny me. Turn around and tell the dude, watch where the F you're going.
That's me. Why you telling my
Yeah.
story?
No, that's not you, Sonia. Stop it. That wasn't you. Your story was the two brawler guys that bumped into me, and there I was having more walking issue, and you had the nerve to turn around and be like, "Watch where the yeah going," and I told you what the hell is wrong with you, and I pulled you. Two different stories. See, the fact that they are trying by your transparency says a lot about them. Oh no, I know that for sure. That's the thing. Honestly speaking, like I could say it, I made a few mistakes. I trust the project. I trusted people that I thought was going to do good in the space, and they turn out to be a scam. But
You don't
does it mean that
what?
I'm proud of it?
Look,
No.
look.
Unfortunately,
Not a scam.
oh yeah, I'm going there. She's showing me pepperoni pizza.
Look, babe, and what's not a scam.
Oh yeah, and honey wings, boneless honey wings. So my point is this: I might have made a wrong call, but I have been trying my best not to do any more mistakes. Reality is that here in crypto, you never know what's gonna go really and stay here for the long term or was gonna be here only for a few weeks, unfortunately. As if you want to call it influencer, we don't have a crystal ball to be able to tell what the future of the project is. But what I have been doing lately, whatever projects reach out to me, if I see that, okay, let's say for example, hey, I only could afford to pay for one video. Not for nothing, but if you can only afford one video, that tells me a lot where you're planning to take your project. Do you know what's not going to be a mistake? Let me guess to bit. Marbits.
Hi, Scooby.
I want to know to be was by Marbits your ball can tell. It's a motherfucker gonna send. Nah, I know to bit. See, this is one guy that we pretty much have the same morals in this space, and the project that he's planning to bring on, it's probably going to be the last project. Well, unless Two Bit decides to make another one, but it's going to be the last project that I'll invest in that an influencer comes out with, literally speaking. But seriously, I can only offer one video. Well, Two Bit, this is the good news, bro. I wasn't talking about and that was the price pool for the first week of launch, bro. I bet. So, but yeah, guys, minimum of 5,000 in pool should be more. Not bad, not bad. Yo, Tube, if you ever just wanna, like I know it's late over there, but if you wanna come up, well, not now, cause I got pizza waiting for me, but tomorrow or any other day, let me know, bro. I'll shoot you a link. Just make sure you don't have your mascara on and all of that, okay? But with that being said, ladies and gents, 206%. Gotcha. All right, bro. With that being said, let me get out of here. This pizza is calling my name along with the boneless honey wings. So, yeah, know me. I love to eat. That's one thing about me. Yeah, see, Michael, you understood it. Enjoy your dinner, bro. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one. See you guys tomorrow. Later.
Clutch. Wait, crypto, keep it lit, keep rolling.